I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another review, and this is another paid request, this time for Charles Turner. Thank you so much for that. If anyone's ever interested in requesting any type of videos, topics, reactions, lists, reviews, re-reviews, what have you, pretty much anything, you just send a request either directly to my PayPal or Patreon. Both things are down below in the info box. Now this is, like this is for Charles Turner, and it's for a film called After.Life. Or some places put it After.Life from 2009, and it has Liam Neeson, Christina Ricci, and Justin Long. It was a pretty good cast. Sadly, it's for this movie. If you like the film, like if Charles Turner, if anyone likes the film, that's cool. Me, though, if they went in the direction I wish they did, it could have been a much more interesting movie, but I kind of figured what direction they were going in. So I know a lot of people said this is a movie that kept them guessing. Not really for me, because they're going to go this route, right? And I was right. Granted, then some stuff doesn't make sense because they went that route, but I'll get to that. Liam is a guy who prepares bodies for funerals. Christina Ricci and Justin Long are a couple. Things are not going well. Sex is not going well. They both sound really detached. Christina Ricci's a teacher. And one day she goes out to a restaurant to have dinner with Justin Long. Ricci jumps to conclusions. I'm like, lady, I don't know Justin Long's character. Even I can tell he's trying to propose to you. No, she doesn't want to listen. She thinks, you're dumping me. No. She doesn't want to listen. She's fucking dumbass. Runs out, driving. Come to find out she got in a car accident. Liam needs to talk to her as she's lying down. And he says, you're dead. And I see dead people. You're dead. I'm leading you to where you need to go. But with certain things that happen, you could tell that's not the whole story. Number one, most of these movies, they want to have a twist. Because so many of these films do twists, see, that's the thing that people don't realize. So, when I complain about movies that have twist endings or have downbeat, grim endings, people go, oh, you just don't like them. Okay, that's a fair point. That's not usually my cup of tea, but there are films that have done that, whether it be in the Mouth of Madness, other John Carpenter films like The Thing, whether that be Reservoir Dogs, is not really a happy ending. Even to a point, Jacob's Ladder, 1990. I mean, there's other films that have done that. Session 9. I love Session 9. Would you call Session 9 a happy ending? But I think it's well done, in my opinion. I love Session 9. It depends how it's done. But also, when you do it so often, then when you watch a film, you expect it. Instead of being surprised. It's like in wrestling. There's a reason back in the day they didn't want anyone They did not want everyone to do the crazy flips. Because then you always expect that. Because you always expect it, when they do it, it's not so much of a, whoa, it's like, It's not that rare anymore. It becomes the norm. So I'm watching the film, I'm going, well, most films are go in that direction. Very few go in the other direction, so I'm guessing it's going to be this. And, oh, I was right. This is spoilers. I have to talk about this film with spoilers. I apologize. That's just how I have to do it. And plus, these are for paid requests for people. I'm sure they've seen the film, so it'd be weird for me to not talk about spoilers. Because throughout the film, there are so many times where, because of conveniences, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the only reason this movie has kept going. There's so many times that this could have ended, but because of some type of convenience, it keeps going. And it kind of just repeats itself where she'll see weird stuff and hallucinations. She's like, I'm not dead, then I am dead. No, I'm not dead. Maybe I am dead. I'm not dead. And Liam Neeson keeps going, yes, you're dead, and you people, you always say the same things, and like, the movie itself is trying to cheap shot trick you. Because she is seeing things like this woman going, you're not ready. Or she has this, like, nightmare dream, whatever, where she's in the middle of this group of people, ready to fuck her up, and magnets coming out of her mouth. But the thing is, when you look at Liam Neeson, and the fact that he puts these certain pictures up on his wall of dead people, that alone is creepy. Like, you don't put pictures of dead people from the wake of their coffin. No, I'm not buying. You're a fucking Sixth Sense type of, Stir of Echoes type of, the Ghost Whisperer, Did You Ever Love Hewitt type of fella. And again with, oh, he's got an injector with these certain things. All the time he's got an injector with stuff. I find that weird. The person's dead, but you gotta inject the spirit with stuff. Or, no, there's even a point where, oh, see, you're dead. Look at you. She breathes with her eyes closed, and she sees condensation, and you get this look from Liam Neeson. And then wipes it quickly. That right, if that alone doesn't tell you what's going on, I don't know what does. And when I say the conveniences, there's a moment where she's got a knife or scissors, and he's like, go ahead, do it. And even puts it to his neck. Go ahead, do something. If she did, there you go. Or there's a point where Justin Long is right outside the door because she wants to see her, like see her body, because she didn't say goodbye. But she's awake, she looks at the door, she hears it. But no, conveniently she says, nah, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. If you had one shout, one cry, one yell, one scream, that would have solved everything. He'd hear her, what the fuck? Him and Liam Neeson getting a fight or something. No. So conveniently, Christina Ricci doesn't kill Liam Neeson when Liam Neeson literally puts her hand with the blade to his neck. No, conveniently she's like, nah, I'm not going to say anything. Even though I hear him, I know he's on the other end. Nah, I'm not going to do it just because. Now I've accepted I'm dead. Here's an idea. How about you cut yourself and see yourself bleed, and you're like, that's a bit weird. Or I felt it. Or how come I feel pain? How come I, like, whatever. Or, Liam Neeson doing crazy stuff. Like, he's putting, there's a dead body, and he puts fucking lipstick and like almost clown rosy cheek colors and yelling at him, "You have nothing to say because you're a corpse." I'm like, movie, are you really trying to make me buy this is a guy that sees dead people and all this? If you actually follow through with that, and this is the intricacies of a messed up mind of Liam Neeson, maybe I would give you more credit. I'm like, no, this guy's crazy. He's a fucking serial killer. I guess the injections were giving her all these weird fucking hallucinations that are only there to make the audience, to lie the odds and make us think, oh, maybe she is between life and death. That's not really the case. There's even a point he offers her to walk out. Go ahead, walk out. But she doesn't. Conveniently. And then Liam Neeson meets this kid, and it's very weird how this happened, because the kid, all we know about the kid is she was a student of Christina Ricci's character. And Liam Neeson tells him a couple things about, how the hell did he word it? How the fuck did he word it? Something about, I forgot what the fuck he said to the kid. Something about, you know, I'm taking the air from those who want to live. No, that's not. It's something about, you know, these people, they walk around and, but yet they're, oh, yeah, that's what it is. These people, they walk around, but it's like they don't want to live, and they're sucking the air from those who do want to live. And he's like explaining this to the kid, and then the kid's like, okay. And then now, oh, wow, I have an apprentice. Are you a fucking Sith Lord now? That's almost as fast as when Anakin became, after Sam Jackson died, okay, I will serve you, Lord, and Revenge of the Sith. This is almost as fast as that. Now the kid's like, okay. And very soon after, the kid buries a live chick, little baby chick, alive. Because Liam Neeson told him two things. Because very quickly he made the kid believe, you see dead people like I do. That's why you saw your teacher that one night in my place. You have my gift. Wow, this kid didn't need much convincing. Just like a 1 minute conversation with Liam Neeson. Now he's a fucking psycho kid. Okay. And even, you know, at the end where Justin Long is like, yeah, he's going to drive away, and the kid even says, don't forget to fasten your seatbelt. And so Justin Long is driving, then he's like, oh, I gotta go get to the Christina Ricci before she's buried alive. Then she gets to her, uncovers her. What's that sound? Oh, that's you getting ready to fucking be embalmed or whatever. He wakes up. In the middle of him driving to that cemetery, he got into a car crash. Or more like Liam Neeson purposely. Why do you think the kid said, don't forget to fasten your seatbelt? Just something happened and boom. There's a reason why the kid said it. So it's just Liam Neeson as a killer, either believing he could talk to the dead or just bullshitting it. And so many times this stuff could have messed up, changed, gone the other way, gone a different way, screwed up his plans. Christina Ricci could have walked out when he gave her the option. Could have cut Liam Neeson's neck. Could have fucking done a lot of stuff. Yelled for Justin Long when he was right outside the fucking door. Again, it wants to have this thing that's going to keep you guessing. No, I could fucking guess what it was, and it was right. If I was wrong, I would have given the movie more praise. But apparently a lot of critics praised it. Good on them. To me, it was a waste of Liam Neeson's talent. Christina Ricci, I liked her as an actress. Her character here was just, I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just a fucking, just... Maybe that's the point, is that she's such a fucking nothing of a character. No wonder why she wants to die and quit so easily. So then I feel no sympathy for her. I honestly feel no sympathy for her character. Just, she's not much of a fucking fighter. There's even a point that she's like, I'm glad I'm dead. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. I'm like, then fuck it. Good, I'm glad he buries you alive. Fuck it. I have no sympathy. And if I have no sympathy, then why should I fucking care what's going on in the movie if I have no sympathy for Christina Ricci's character? Why should I feel sympathy for this character? Justin Long, maybe I feel more sympathy for him than fucking Christina Ricci. Because it seems like he's trying to fight a little bit to, to see her, and but I don't know. Then he's going to go through the same thing Ricci did, and then the movie's over. Yeah, this movie, if it actually went into trying to go a deeper meaning, one of the many reasons I like the 1990 Jacob's Ladder, because it does do that. It does try to go into the deeper meanings of what is life between life and death, and like, you want to see a good version, like Jacob's Ladder, it's not the same plot, of course, but if you want to have that conversation, we can have that conversation with Jacob's Ladder. Not this movie. This movie, we won't throw this other weird hallucination shit just to use in the trailers to make you think that's what the movie could possibly go into, and to sell it in the marketing, get people to see and rent the movie. To me, I'm like, this is just a lame psycho killer movie. That, with a lot of convenience, is why this shit happens. I would be like, you know what, you think I'm dead, motherfucker? Let me walk outside. My fucking chances. Go ahead. Let my ass outside. Am I dead? Fine, let me walk the fuck outside. If I'm dead and it don't matter, let me walk outside, motherfucker. And let me go walk around a Walmart. Or McDonald's. If I do, I walk around naked, no one notices me, then I'll assume, yeah, I'm dead. Otherwise, I'm going to order some fucking french fries. I'm going to order you a case of shut the fuck up. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll just go watch your better movies, Liam, like Darkman and Nonstop, and Walk 'em on the Tombstones and Taken. Instead of bullshit like this. So, Afterlife. It seems like any movie with Afterlife in the title sucks. That's why I'm worried about Ghostbusters Afterlife. Wasn't there a Resident Evil Afterlife? That sucked. This movie sucks. Is there a good movie with Afterlife in the title? I don't know. So, at the end of Charles Turner, people like it. That's cool. It's obviously not my cup of tea. No sympathy for the devil. No sympathy for Christina Ricci's character. It was, to me, it was predictable as to where it was leading up to. And just the amount of conveniences as to why this person met the fate she did, and it just wasn't my cup of tea. With that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.